sponsored by 666bet.com.
This is Kugan Cassius for Eiffel TV in association with Macklin's Gym Marbella. We're at the Hilton Hotel for the Northern's Robin Show. With me, I've got, all the way from Scotland, Ronnie Clark, who's lost a points decision today, 98-93 to Craig Evans. Ronnie, did you think that the score was that wide?
No, it was a good fight. There was no way. They deducted a point from me in one of the earlier rounds for, what was it, holding, was it? Or? 98. No, they deducted a point from me for holding, I think it was, or something ridiculous. Or using the head, and it was him that was sticking his head on me. But you know that's boxing, and in the final round, they stopped it to give him like a 30-second rest because he seemingly got hit with a low shot, which was clearly a body shot 20 seconds previously. But these things happen. Obviously the referee wants to save them. This is the golden boy, so well, that's the way it goes, isn't it?
How did you assess your own performance tonight?
Yeah, I was a bit slow at starting, messing about and just playing, letting him throw shots at times that were just, it's almost as if like I want to take a shot to say like you can't hurt me, and that's not boxing. Boxing's about hitting people and not getting hit, but you know, that's...
I mean, he was, I suppose you call Craig the home fighter.
Oh, of course, yeah.
Obviously, and but like I said, I watched the fight. I thought Craig won the fight, but I didn't think that the points, the 5 in difference wasn't justified to you.
Of course, yeah.
So, but that's boxing. It's only your, second defeat of your career?
Yeah, my second defeat, 2 of them obviously coming away from home.
Yeah.
And 2 draws in my career, coming away from home as well. That all I ask for in boxing is fights to be made 50-50 fights where it's a guy that's got, 2 of us have similar records. Although he fights the weight division above me, it's fine. But these fights should happen more in boxing. This is what boxing, this is what the fans pay to see, and everybody in there screaming and shouting, even well, you heard the boos when they gave him the decision. I'm a Scotsman down in England.
Yeah.
You know, it says a lot, but at the end of the day, he won the fight. Now, we're not going to cry over spilled beans. If he's a man, he wants to give me a rematch, we could rematch any time. I'll fight anybody, yeah. That's just the way I go. So.
In a sport where we do crave more 50-50 fights, and I mean, to be fair to Frank Warren, a lot of Frank Warren's fights over the last few months especially, he's been doing it for years, he'll say, but over the last, unbeaten fighter against unbeaten fighter has been put in, and we saw it with Jack Catchell and Tom Stalker recently, so these fights are being made, aren't they?
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, definitely, yeah. Jack Catchell, Tom Stalker, what a fight.
Yeah.
And Jack is something else, man, he's out of this world, he's a good lad. So.
Absolutely. But what's now for you? A bit of a rest over Christmas?
Hopefully get fights in again. I don't know.
What, before the end of the year?
Oh yeah, I'd love to. Yeah, I'd love to. I just want to fight. This is just my life. I'm happy when I'm in the ring. It's like, as soon as I hit the other side of the ropes, I got a big smile on my face. I get out of the ring, I'm like, what's happening here? But,
What part of Scotland are you from?
I live up in Dundee.
Dundee?
Yeah.
Yeah. So what is the pro scene like up there where you are?
We have a few pros up in Scotland, yeah. But we don't have any shows. Most shows are normally put on in Glasgow, and Aberdeen put on a few shows. So mainly on the west coast though. But the McAllisters put on the shows up in Aberdeen, which I've been on. I've been on a few shows up there.
Yeah.
And then obviously Tony Gilmore and Saltire Boxing are putting on shows down in Glasgow, which is really good. So hopefully get a busy year. Hopefully get maybe one more fight by the end of the year, and then next year get a real good year. And then maybe Frank Warren will maybe bring me down here for some big fights.
Well, you'll be after a rematch soon, won't you?
Oh yeah, definitely get a rematch. Yeah. I don't think they'll jump at it, but these things. See what happens.
Everyone I speak to about you says you're an absolute lunatic.
That's maybe Tommy that says that. Everybody says I'm a lunatic, but
absolutely.
All right, Bobby Warren. Have you got enough sponsors on your? On your
these are just the boys back at home. They just done a wee t-shirt sponsor for us. Good guys there, and then my main man from up in Aberdeen, that's the Canny.
That's my friend. That is.
He gives you a bit of harassment here.
A little bit. It's all in good humour, but Daz has been on at me to get an interview with you, to be honest.
Excellent.
So,
Finally got that interview, and hopefully many more to come. Yeah.
his light-hearted abuse has finally paid off, actually. So
Definitely.
no, but listen, it's good to have you on here. And listen, we're not always up in Scotland, Ronnie, but anytime we can get a chance to get you on camera, we will.
Oh yeah, definitely. Kugan, that's
Yeah.
excellent. Thank you very much.
Nice haircut as well.
Oh yeah, definitely. Got paid him for this one, you know.
All right, thanks for talking to Sheffield London, and listen, commiserations tonight, but I'm sure you'll move on from this.
Oh yeah, definitely. Thank you very much.
All right, thank you very much. Cheers,
Thank
mate.
you.
The Big Fight, sponsored by 666bet.com.